What's up, YouTubers? It's Mikey124 here, and I am bringing you yet another Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. This gameplay is brought to you by me, but I guess it's a subscriber gameplay, kind of. I sent out a message, or I asked you guys at the end of my last video if you guys had any gameplay you wanted me to take a look at, and a longtime subscriber, Mr. Irish Tim, I'll put a link to his channel in the description, because the player, the gamer, the gameplay you're watching right now belongs to a dude named Tallish Big Al, and he's a friend of Tim's, and he doesn't have a YouTube channel of his own, but Timmy does, so if you guys want to check out Tim's channel, I'll put a link to his channel in the description. I appreciate you hooking me up with this amazing gameplay. It is a 28-1 with a very, very epic ending, so I hope you guys like it. I've watched it once myself, and I felt like it was absolutely beast because one, he's playing Team Deathmatch. The spawn system, as we know in this game, is absolutely bonkers, and people spawn all over the place. Team Deathmatch is one of the most bizarre of all the game modes as far as spawns, because there is no objective, there's no flags, there's no bombs to plant, there's nothing like that, so you just spawn everywhere. So yeah, very, very, very impressive gameplay. I appreciate it, and if you guys want to check out Timmy, that would be cool too. So what's been going on with me? I have not posted a commentary or anything in like 5 days, which I think might be the longest lapse in my upload schedule since becoming a commentator, or I don't know what you would call me, because I like to do commentaries. I think that's my specialty, but I also do upload random other stuff, achievement tips and montages and whatnot. Very nice play coming up right here. You guys who complain about drop shotting, it'll save your life. So very nice play right there. But yeah, today marks the 1 year anniversary exactly of my very first upload. It was a minigun kill streak, a death machine kill streak I got in Black Ops. I uploaded it to a Wu-Tang song, and wow, shit's gone like up and down on YouTube. I've had a ton of success, I'd say, but on a small scale. I've gotten attention, or I've gotten like personal messages, comments, replies, tweets from dudes like Woody's Gamertag, Fuzzy Otterballs, and a whole bunch of other random bigger name YouTubers, Ukrainian Limbs, and I know I'm leaving people out, but it hasn't really helped my channel break through into the more mainstream. These Yoush directors and these Machinima directors, these guys who get tons of attention just due to the network that they're on, I feel like is the way to go. And nice, very nice play right there. Checking your corners is super clutch, and that's a great example of how you need to do it. But yeah, I think for this year, this next upcoming year of YouTube, I don't want to become one of those commentators who just kind of like goes through the motions, who just kind of post videos here and there, and will just eventually fizzle out. Will not post anything for a while, and you never really break into the mainstream, but you're kind of like teetering on like the big channel for a little channel, like a big little channel. You're kind of a big fish in a small pond for a while, and then people just give up. I've probably given out maybe like 30 to 40 shoutouts on my channel, and personally I know I haven't received even half of that amount back, but that's not the point. The thing is, all these channels that I give shoutouts, a lot of them I go back and check like a couple months later, and they're not even posting videos anymore. Their last upload was something completely random, and they just give up on it. I think a lot of that is due to the fact that a lot of people who do what I do right now, who post commentaries and gameplays and achievement tips, all this good stuff, who aspire to be quote-unquote YouTube famous, kind of get bored of it. A lot of the people who do it are younger than me, way younger than me, and a lot of you guys still have school as a responsibility, and it's hard to try and balance this out with school or a job. This is kind of almost a full-time job in itself. If you want to break through into the mainstream, you have to network so much that you kind of do have to turn this almost into a full-time job. You kind of have to be on YouTube all the time. You have to get all your friends to send out messages. You got to do a lot of private messaging. That is if you don't want to go with like the sub for sub way, which I don't recommend doing, or the bots, those like the spam people messages. I don't recommend doing any of those because those will get you subs at the moment, but those guys will fizzle out. Those dudes who are only subbing to you because you sub to them, they're not going to watch your videos. It's a very bad idea to try and sub for sub because everybody who's a small commentator who's trying to grow their channel, a lot of the times they'll say, yeah, I'll sub to you as long as you sub to me, but they'll never watch any of your videos, and it's not like they're going to give you shout outs or hype up your channel. I think the notion of subscriptions is just kind of silly because people will subscribe to a channel but then never come back and check the channel, or I don't know what if people just don't really understand like why people post regular content, why people are posting videos just to post videos, just to talk. And I think a lot of the viewers that you might get on the pass by on like achievement tips or walkthroughs or let's plays, things that aren't like your regular Call of Duty commentary style videos, those guys, it's really hard to get them to subscribe and to get them to stick around and then come back too. They don't really understand this. So yeah, 1 year of uploading though. I guess as far as next year, or this next year, I'd like to try and reach, obviously I know I'm going to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to continue to do this for the whole year, and I'd say I went like pretty try-hardy in trying to get subscribers for a while, but after maybe like the past 6 months, I honestly have not cared or tried to get any subscribers, and I've still gained about like 400 or 600. So I wouldn't be surprised if my total subscriber mark by the end of 2012 is somewhere around 2,000-ish, which would be kind of cool. It's just about double what I'm at now. But who knows? Maybe I do break through. Maybe one of these community channels does like my stuff and wants to feature me on their channel. Not to knock the Players Nation at all. I love the Players Nation. I love what they're doing. Oh, there's the Moab right there. There's you guys. Very special surprise. And this gameplay is about to end. But as a future goal for 2012, I'd love to start my own community channel. And yeah, I guess I'll leave you guys on that note. Let you guys vacillate with that one. What do you guys want to see next time too? I got half of Portal 2 playthrough, yeah, let's play. We could see some Portal 2, we could see some, I'm going to do a retro duty for the Players Nation, because I already did one for Yaush, but they did not post it. But anyways, I'm going to continue to try and grow my channel, and I need you guys' help by liking and favoriting, and continuing to watch my shit. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, give it a like, and I will talk to you soon. Peace out.